Hello, and welcome to Reese's 7th installment. Here is part 1 of 2. And here he has tricks. Numbers 1 to 28. This will be very fantastic. And goes into Dracula and Vampire, the vintage kind. Hi, that Tricks your host Lee here, and here I'm going to show you very fantastic tricks, Vampire and Dracula. And here I fly way over here to call up our first trick on our part 1 on our 7th installment. Here is the magic trick that goes to the magic linking fangs. Magic trick is what this will look like. So here with me, I have our 2 vampire fangs. Watch. 3, 2, 1. That was a test. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3. And then magically link together. How is this fantastic magic trick done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets behind the magic linking vampire fangs magic trick. For this, you're going to need our 2 vampire fangs right here. One you're going to is cut right about over here. And here you just keep this full. You're going to attempt it once, it does not go in. But twice, you're going to push in like this. Goes in, and links like that. So again, dial 1, 2, 3, and link the vampire fangs to each other. And that's how you perform the magic linking vampire fangs magic trick. And with that, that'll bring us down to our second trick here on our 7th installment. And again, thank you so much for watching our installments 1 through 6. Coming up after our 7th one, because it has being as a part 2. But after it all, we'll get right on to our zombie and corrupt ones. I'll let you know within this video. Anyways, here is the magic trick for our second one. That goes to the puncture arm fang trick. Is what this will look like. watch very closely. Actually, you heal my arm. How is this one done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. Here's what you need for this. So what you need are these prosthetics. The holes that look like puncture marks made by fangs. Next, being Fangtastic, you'll need is a vampire fangs to go with this. Then you'll need is the blood component. All you'll need is your red food coloring and put it into a vampire cup, which is what you'll see right here. And inside is your mix of water and red food coloring seen just right here. From there, place your prosthetics onto your arm with adhesive tape, or like that, and just put it down like that. One there, and one just like this. That way they are together. Put your fangs in, and then hold that water mix into your mouth. Like this. Put it down and expel that, and then sew the fang punctures on the arm like that. You're gonna do is throw your arm down and heal up very quickly after being punctured by a fang. Knowing that we're doing fantastic tricks and magic for Vampire and Dracula, going again into the vintage style as well too. That's where it all began. And then we got some of that within this very installment. Next we do the puncher fang to the arm trick. And there, that brings us down to our next trick. From 2 we get to our third one. And that goes directly to the magic trick, which I like to call the long scratch heal magic trick. Is what this will look like. One thing, vampires and Draculas have the ability to heal after scratching themselves. Here is one of their abilities. First, I'm going to scratch my arm. Okay, looks like I got a really big scratch. Look. Right there. But no worries. I have that ability to heal my hand here. Watch. As good as new. How is this magic trick done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. That's what you'll need to pull this one off. All you'll need for this is one prosthetic. So your makeup appliance special effects appliance. You don't need any adhesive onto it whatsoever. All you gotta do is place it onto your arm, just like this. So it's easy to move off. Okay, so you're going to do is hide that like that. And you can also see, I'm going to now scratch my arm, and I'll heal myself after. You can also go in like this, claw, and go like, like that. To add to it, as you go down like this and scratch, and then you can hold this like this with your fingers like this and stretch to show that you actually scratched your arm really good. You're going to hold this over, peel it away like this, and you're gonna blow onto your arm like this. And then sew the arm completely unharmed. With this now, give that a ditch. All to be seen is the arm all healed up. And that's how you do the wrong scratch heal up magic trick. And here I have on, here in the background, we got some classical, dark, romantic-like music, as you can hear. Goes great with this. Anyways, we'll get down to our next magic trick. What is that to? It is to our fourth one. Here we're going to is get a ruby ring, a blood red ruby ring from the hand. The magic trick which I like to call the ruby ring from the hand. Magic trick. So you can see here I got nothing in my hands, but watch this. I'm gonna just go into my head here. Watch. Just take out a ruby ring from my hand. And with that, I'll place the ring onto my finger. How was this magic trick done? As is about to reveal the secrets. So here goes into jewelry, goth, romantic, and a little bit of vampire and drac class. All you'll need are only two things for this one. Here's what you'll need for this magic trick. And as you'll see here, you will need is this blood red ruby ring. So you see here. And to go with that, you'll need is your magician's thumb tip. Why? It hides the band of the ring. You'll place that on your thumb like this. You'll hide there. You're going to place the magician's thumb tip like this. You'll hide the band of the ring like this. The ring is just back here. That way you can go like this, and so your hand's completely empty. Raise into your hand like this. And remove this off like this and go like that. And by magic, making a blood red ruby ring to appear coming from your fist of your hand. After it's done, give your thumb tip a ditch and put the ring onto your finger. Just like this, and point. And that's how you do the magic ruby ring from the hand magic trick. After it's done, give that ring a kiss. If you want to. It's entirely up to you. And then that puts us directly down to our next magic trick. What is that to? To our fifth one. Right to you. Because as is, this installment goes to a vintage vampire night fright with Fangtastic Tricks and Dracula Nighttime Magic Tricks, which is this very installment. Here we will have our parts 1 and parts 2 within this one. Even at part 2 will be the most epic ones as well too. Anyways, to our fifth one, which I like to call the Magic Drac Ball Ring. chest magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So all you see here is one red sponge ball, and here I got is this ring chest. See? Completely empty. Well, actually, is to take that and give it a close. Right here. Since it got the ring on, it'll provide the magic for what we're about to see. It actually is, if I place this in like this, and I touch the ring right into where the ball is, watch. Completely, it disappears. Where does it end up? Into the ring chest. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you will need is 2 little sponge balls, much smaller than the average sponge ball on your magic supplies. Then you will need is this ring chest right here. Has some nice gems on here, like the blue you see here. And this is a vintage as well too. Same thing. You're going to do is palm one of the ball like this into the thumb part like that, and pinch hold like this. That way you can hold like this. There's nothing to be seen. It's just right there. Going to is keep it concealed. Only one ball is to be seen out. That we can show you how to completely empty like this. That way you can sew this off of here, and you're going to is as you twist it in like this to give it close, you'll put the ball in and give the lid a close. Here you're going to take the ball here and use the ring to actually be the magic wand part, like this. And then you're going to put that into your crease right here, like this, and go like this, 3, 2, 1. Get the ring and go forward. And make it to vanish by the powers of the ring. You can also is open up this hand to show it right there, like that. That there's nothing in your hand, and as you open this, you're going to is get that a ditch at the same time, like that. And by magic, it disappears by the ring and ends up into the ring chest. There's something you can take it out or leave it in if you want to. So it's entirely up to you. And with that, I'll just place that right to up over here. Tell a little something to the table display. Before we carry on with our next magic trick, I'd like you to take a look at some of the displays here in Dracula's courtroom, which is where we're doing these tricks and magic and entertaining a guest that we have as well too. Anyways, let's take a look over here, and we'll go over here, and then we'll get to the other side. So here we got all of the guard masks and that picture and candles. Over here we got is a nice display with fine wine and other, and skulls up top. Table where I'm at, we got a cup and some candles. Head right there. Way up top there. Coffins stuck up, skull, and tombstones. And of course, a spider. Over here we got bone and a tombstone. We even got something right over here. Who knows where that came from? And PSB is holding a severed head. We also have is a shield, the serpent's staff, and a helmet. Pictures too picturing him in an animal skull like being here with a bat perched up upon it. Even got some swords, a helmet, the cross there, and another helmet back over here. And that's all in Drax courthouse or courtroom right here. And now let's get on with the rest of our tricks and magic. So give you a little tour around, a little bit. Anyways, let's get to our next magic trick. What is that tune? That is to our 6th one. And that goes to the magic trick. The magic drac vamp cross magic trick. Vamp for short for vampire. Here is the performance of what this will look like. So here's me. I got is this cross with the same ruby gem in the middle. I'll hold this here. Watch this. To hold this. Watch very close. You can hold it like this. Watch. It turns into a vampire bat with their wings full of spread, ready to take flight and fly away during the fright night. How is this magic trick done? As is about to reveal the secret. Here's what you need to pull this one off. For this, you're going to need two things. One, a cross that has the wings here, and one that looks like the cross but is a bat that has the gem in the middle with the wings on either side. But this you see here is the bat, the vampire bat right here. This is all for vampire as well as Dracula as well too, because they both have the same thing, including this ring. So it's like it's all matching. So what you're going to do here is conceal this into your hand like this, while holding on to the cross like this. So that cross, be careful not to expose this. You can see the wings there, pass your hand like this. This now comes over and covers the other one like this. How it should be squared up, and hand goes like this. So from here, and it changes into this. This one here is just behind here. You're going to pull this forward while retaining this like this. That way you can look back, forth on that one there. Make sure you give this a ditch as well too. And as you do, and perform the magic trick 2, the magic drac vamp cross magic trick. That was another gem wonder and a treasures of Dracula and a vampire with that one. To our next magic trick we fly to. And we fly to our 7th one. And that goes to the magic vampire ball cross magic trick. You can see that this cross too has a ruby gem inside of it. All I have is this ball. I go like this. I'm gonna hold the cross there. And here I got this ball that will actually is make this completely vanish. Are you ready? Watch that. So that gem was this, right? Watch. Turns into a ball. And I just made that vanish. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need are only 3 things for this one. That's what you'll see right here. You will need is a different cross this time. The one that had a gem. Remove the gem off of this. That way this becomes completely open. The piece of that is one of your sponge balls. Ooh, there's 2, 1, 2. You're going to is take the cross here and put this one inside like this. Bunch it up into that same size right there. This right there now becomes your gem on the cross. So here is going to do the vanishing of it. And just like a bat, it decides to look up straight at this. So you're gonna make a vanish right here. That. Use your cross. But first, you want to is put the cross into your hand like this. Hold on to it and make it to vanish. And then take the cross and go like this. By magic, it comes back by the cross. Wow. Interesting. It looks like a spirit of a bat decided to take a look up, giving this different, interesting looking shot upward. Isn't that interesting? Anyways, let's do and perform that magic trick. Oh yes, it looks like the Dracula did say that this part right here in his courtroom happens to be a spirit of a vampire bat. That could be the reason why it did just that. Wow. I never knew there was something over here. Well, had to have that to one and two there, Drac. Wow. That was completely interesting. Anyways, let's go with the rest of our tricks from here. And then that we'll fly down from 7. We fly to our 8th one. And that goes to the magic trick, which I like to call the Magic Vampire King card. Magic trick. And so this will look like. So here with me, I have our only 2 cards right here. I'll show you what they are. One we got is a Court Dracula card. Right there. And here we got is this 10 heart card of Fangs. Okay, if I can take this one here. I'm going to have this on here. Watch. Completely. It bites the card. And when a Dracula or vampire bites, what happens? Right. It drains it. Right here. How is this master trick done? As is about to reveal the secret. So this one here is a vintage one. Here's what you'll need to pull off this Vampire Dracula like magic trick. What you'll need is what you'll see here. You will need the same suit, the heart. Here is Dracula, that almost looks like a vampire basically. And then here we got is this card here that has a picture of Fangs onto it in the same suit, and a 10 in that same suit, a 10 of Fangs. As you can see here, the Fangs is right here. And then we'll need is this blank card with the same backing as the other ones. I'm going to place this on top here, and the fangs in the back of the king card, like this. That way it looks like only 2 cards, back, and fronts. Where did I get these from? I'll show you. And that comes from is this bicycle card deck, the Vintage Vampires deck, seen just right here. That's what you'll need for those specific cards from the deck box. You'll take your 2 cards and sew back and front. Going to put this together like this very quickly. You're going to slap this right here on like this, because when the fangs greet this, that shows that the card has been bitten by a vampire or a Dracula, like this. Then you're going to say, since it's been bitten, what happens? Hold this back here and show the card completely is drained from its color. Whereas the card just behind here gives this now a ditch. All to be seen is the fangs, the blank card, and the vampire or Dracula king card seen just right here. And as they perform the magic trick to the magic Vamp King card magic trick. That deck there is a specialty deck, and that's what we've used for this, parts 1 and 2 within this installment. With that said, we'll get down to our next magic trick, our 9th one we fly to, and that goes to the Magic Blood Red Heart cards magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here with me, I have our cards like this. I want to find something that has the heart within these cards. Besides, as them all being hearts, there's one specific card that I'm actually looking for. Where is it exactly? Oh, what's this I see? But it's a heart card. Look, are you thinking? See the heart card right there. Watch what I can do with this. I just take that. Watch this very closely. I take this and watch. I get a heart from the heart card. How is this master trick done? Actually, this is done right on. So here goes to the heart. Besides, it's part of love at heart, but also definitely goes well with vampire and Dracula. Here are the things that you need to get to perform this vampire Dracula magic trick. So the deck you're looking for is this. It is the monster deck. You see this here. And those are where the cards come from. You can see here, back right there, all the cards. I'll show you. Back here like this. All of them have the same picture on the back. And these are the fronts. This is the whole pack right here. That hold. But you're going to look for specific cards from the deck box. Secondly, you will need is a fake heart. Right here. This actually came from one of those you can press for like a mask. He fills up, and it's like a mask apparatus for fake blood. But we're going to use this for the magic trick. You want to hide this into your armpit like this, like that. That way, that stays hidden. So the cards are these. You're going to look for all the heart cards, all the suits of hearts, and one of them happens to be is the heart card, which is the ace, right here. You're going to is like that in the middle of the deck, like this. That we can look at the cards, fan the cards out. You can say, I'm looking for a specific card from the hand fan. Go in right here and pick up the ace, and so the heart card right here. You're going to is put the rest down, so the heart card front, twist it like this. Same time, go get the heart back here and bring it up forward and cut the card. So this here acts like a cover. Put this into your hand like this, card, and by magic, get the heart from the heart card. And as I do the magic trick too, the magic heart cards magic trick. This one here goes to the two of them, Vampire and Dracula, with this one. The monster deck is to another specialty card deck. Here's a Fangtastic magic trick. Right to you. That's to our 10th one. We fly to. Like bats. And that goes to the magic Fangtastic silk magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I hold is this silk right here. I'm going to is just the silk on to my hand like this, like that. I'm going to reach into the silk now, but first I'm going to actually go like this with the ring, like that. Watch. I just reach into the silk, and look, what's we seen coming out of are fangs. How is this Fangtastic magic trick done? As it is about to reveal the secrets behind the magic silk fang magic trick. All you need are only 3 things for this. For this magic trick that you'll see right here, what we'll need is your magician's thumb tip. 1, 2 fangs. The ones that fold inward, like soft, foldable fangs. And then you'll need is a red silk sash. What you're going to is preload the fangs into your thumb tip like this. Like that. You're going to put your thumb tip on like this. Fangs are right there, but you can hold it like this. You can hold on to the silk like this, and your other fingers like this. You can see like this. So you can hold it down to over here. So your hand's completely empty like this. Same pose as the other hand. Take the silk, and you're going to is put the thumb tip closest into the middle, and you're going to push it in like this. Like that. Wave over the silk like this, and use the ring as well too. Like this. Go in. Like this, as you twist it out like that, and by magic what comes out of the silk is fangs. To the sun, place it right onto the table. Then put your thumb tip on and remove it from the silk. Silk now can go up front, and the fangs can go right on top of that if you want to. After it's done, give your thumb tip a ditch and present. And that's how you perform the Magic Trick 2, the Magic Fangtastic Fang Silk Magic Trick. There it gets to the fangs of Vampire and Dracula with that one. Bring us down to our next one. We get to from 10, we get to our 11th one. It goes to the Magic Vampire Ball Magic Trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got is this vampire bat, and I got is this ball. And to place this in my hammer here, we'll use is this bat. As it goes in, it will bite the ball and drains it and becomes a black ball. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. Here are the things that you need to get to perform this vampire magic trick. For this, you'll need is a vampire bat, a fake one here, and then you'll need is a red sponge ball and a black sponge ball. What you're going to do is conceal the sponge ball, black sponge ball, into your hand, only showing the red, and the bat in your other hand. That we can show the bat right here and the ball. What you're going to do is fakely put this in like this. So the ball, I'm going like this. Just now comes like this, and you give that a dish back here. Use the vampire bat and say it's now going to go in for the bite on that ball. Go like that, and by magic, by the vampire bat that bites, drains the red ball and becomes a black ball. See into here. After it's done, gets this ball right here and ditch into your pocket. That way all to be seen is the black ball. And as I do the magic trick 2, the magic vampire, the magic ball vampire magic trick. Okay, did you know that a vampire bat can change and transform into a vampire or a Dracula, depending on the breed of the bat and the magic that it has? What kind of magic? Hallows magic, because they too are part of the Hallows as well too. But in this case here, goes into the gothic love side of it. That's why I got it all in reds and blacks, and all dressed into vintage. And here is our 12th one, and this goes into a bat, a vampire bat that turns into a vampire being. That goes to the Magic Bat 2 Vamp magic trick. Again, vamp for short for what? You got that right. Vampire. Here's what this will look like. So here, vampire bat comes flying in. We'll use this again. Actually, to place this into my my fist here, back here, like that. Watch, because it has a ability to turn into a vampire bat to vamp. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you will need are two things. That is this rubber bat, vampire bat, and a vampire-like being. You see just right here that has a cape and a hat on right here. So only two. You're going to conceal this into your hand like this, holding on to the bat. And if you want to, I'll make the bat to flip the wings up and down like that, as if it was actually flying, and then you grab it like this, put it into your, so you start like that, and then put your hand over it like this, and go like a bat, will turn it into a vampire. Like that. And by magic, the vampire bat turns and morphs right into the vampire being seen just here. And as you do and perform the magic trick to the magic bat to vamp magic trick. To our next one we get to, we're going to take our 2 bats and 1 spider in the mix of it. That goes to our 13th one, which I like to call the magic spider bats magic trick. This is what this will look like. So here with me I have is 1 spider right here. And here I got our 2 bats. No, I was just going to use these 2 bats, and we're going to place that on top of the spider, like this. 1 here, and 1 here. You'll see what happens to it. So here, watch very carefully. 1 bat comes off, and the spider completely vanishes from just 2 bats. Looks like the 2 bats now had their lunch. How was this one done? As it is about to reveal the secrets behind this too right now. All you'll need are only 3 things for this. There is what you'll see right here. You will need are 1 fake spider and 2 bats. They can fly like this if you want to. What you're going to do is take the spider, place it into your hand. Take the bat and place it right onto here. And put the other one over here too as well too. And with that, you're going to do is remove the spider away from underneath the bats like this. Away and palm it off. Make sure that is not to be exposed like that. That way you can see that they're covering the spider. You're going to do is take one away and pick up the next one and make the spider vanish by the bats. Get into the sun, flap their wings, and have them to fly. And that's how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic spider bats magic trick. Here we'll get 1 small heart and a vampire and Dracula-like cup. And my magic will do something with it. And that goes to our 14th one, which I like to call the magic vanishing little heart cup magic trick. So here, we have to just dump this cup here. And a little small heart comes out. Okay, actually put the ball there like this. And I got this magic wand, a wave. Watch. still there. Okay, gonna actually is we will actually make this completely vanish. I'll just wave the wand over the cup again. Watch. Completely, I'm making it completely vanish. Okay, now we're gonna actually is bring the heart back again. Watch this. By magic, we'll bring the heart right back. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a little small heart. It's actually a fake small heart. You'll need a cup that has a nice design onto it. The vampire and Dracula like. See right there. Nice design onto it. And a magic wand to go with it. What you're going to do is make this vanish. But first you're going to put it into the cup. Show it. And then dump it out like that and show the heart. What you're going to do is place the cup over like this. With the wand and tap over like this. Put it up like that and so the heart is still there. What you're going to do is hold the cup like this. And this now we're going to the other hand like this. Wand again. Wave. Heart's right there here. Holding onto the wand and tap onto the cup. And pick it up like that and make it completely vanish. Like it up here is simply just reversing it. Go like this, drop the heart back in here. Hand, cup goes over. Wand, wave. And make it reappear. Just like that. And as I do, the magic trick 2, the magic vanishing small heart cup magic trick. That goes into the heart with this one. No, this magic trick was done and performed. And that brings us directly down to our next magic trick. What is that to? To this to our 15th one, which I like to call the magic black vamp fang cup magic trick. Is what this will look like. Here is the magic trick. So here you can see I have are these white fangs. And I got is this vampire cup. And look, you see all this here is black liquid. I'll do a little bit here. Black liquid. But watch this. If I can take this, here I'll place it into the black liquid in the cup. Like that. Watch, we can give this a swish. Watch what we could do with that. By magic. It color changes it into black vampire fangs. How is this one done? As is about to reveal the secrets. Here's what you're going to need to perform this fantastic magic trick. And that's what you'll see right here. You will need is black fangs and white fangs or clear fangs. That's your first up. Second up, you'll need is a vampire cup. Right here, a vampire cup right here, the red eyes onto it. Next you will need is your black paint. Or if you have the black food coloring, great. If not, black paint works the best. So what you're going to is take a little bit of this, and you're going to is fill this up like this. And then put water in the inside and make sure you mix well. So here, you get your water into there. That you're going to is with a fork and give it a mix. Really well. Really good. Get it all in and mix well. This will be your color changing liquid for the fangs. Then give it a tap. Make sure you fill it up a little bit more so you can see the liquid in the inside. Just like this. So the liquid, the black liquid, you're going to is put your black fangs in the inside there first. That way it hides in the inside. You're going to is sew the white fangs and sew the cup. You're going to place these in like this. Into the liquid. You can see you putting it into the liquid like that. You're going to get a little swish. Then wave your fingers over like this and cast in that magic. You're going to is reach in and pull out the black fangs like this. And by magic, the clear fangs now color change into black. Seen just right here. And that's the secret to the magic black vamp fang cup magic trick. To our next one we get to our 16th one, and that goes to the magic wooden nap fang gear magic trick. That's what this will look like. Fang gear. A very unique one. I say it's almost like a figure, but yet goes into the fangs. As is, here is a magic trick. So here I have is this wooden fang gear. Here I got is this vampire like cloth. Watch this. Watch very carefully. I turn the fang gear into a vampire. How is this one done? As is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is this wooden figure. Now, fang gear is fang and then figure at the end of it, basically, making it a very unique word for this one. And then you'll need is this serviette that says "Party with your fangs out." Okay, you're going to flip this like this. Now from here to hide us like this. You'll take this, and you're going to is flip it like this. Here, like that, as the cover. Want me to be very quick, like that. So again, reset from here. So like this, like that. And by magic, with that wooden fang gear now turns into a vampire. Seen now, just right here that I hold. And that there, so you perform that magic trick. Bring us down to our next one when we get to from 16. We get to our 17th one. And that goes to the Vamp King Coffin magic trick. So what this will look like. Before we get to the magic trick, I wanted to let you know that we'll be having 7 bonus tricks within this one. And now, here is the magic tricks performance to you right now. So here I got is this Vampire King card. Right there, can take a look at it. And here I got is this coffin. Right here. Okay. I'm going to is to place this into the coffin. Just like this. Okay. Right there. I'm going to is place the lid on like this. You'll see of the coffin here. We can actually just wave the deck over like this. Watch. Look. The king card now magically comes out of the coffin and into the deck of cards. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is the coffin. Actually, I made this coffin. And then you'll need the cards from the vintage deck. You've seen these before, but this is different. You're going to is have the King Vampire right here, a different one. There's actually a few kings of vampires. I'm going to square the deck up like this. And by the coffin, you're going to is put the card in like this. And as you place the lid of the coffin on, you're going to do is the card out like this. And place onto the deck of cards like that. Keep it face down like this if you want to. We'll do it this way. You can do it the opposite way if you want to. But you must put it under a card when you're doing it the opposite direction. So here, wave over the coffin lid and tap like that. And so the king card now magically teleports from the coffin right to the card deck seen on top. Just so here. And that's how you do the magic trick 2, the Magic Vampire King Coffin magic trick. And that brings us down to our 18th one, and that goes to the Magic Coffin of Drac magic trick. Is what this will look like. Okay, so here I got is this Dracula right there. I'm going to is put the Dracula in this coffin right there, so you can see just right there. Okay, and then just place it in again just like this, like that. I'm going to is put the lid on of the coffin like this. Okay. Well, actually, is I get the Dracula to completely vanish. So now it's completely vanished. But wait, watch this. I just to take this. I'll watch what I can do with this. Appears just like this. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is red fabric cut into like a blood spill, basically. Looks very, very nice and fine. You need is a Dracula cutout. It's actually made out of cardboard. I also made this Dracula as well too, as well as the coffin for this too. you're going to is make the Dracula to vanish, place into the coffin, and so you're gonna take it out, and you're gonna place it into your hand like this. It's not like this, because actually just putting it in like that. And you're gonna close the lid of the coffin like this. And place down. This now is concealed. You're going to is shake this a little bit like that, and then open up this. Completely has vanished. You're going to is take the fabric and take the legs of the drac and go like this. And by magic, it appears just like that with the fabric held by your fingers right here. If it's done, press it down and place the Dracula upon it, seen just here. Here we get to the castle of Drac, and a magic trick which goes to our 19th one, which I like to call the Magic Castle of Drac magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So what may sit upon the castle of Dracula? Right, usually a gargoyle on top, right? Watch this. Let's go from here. Watch what I could do. And will make something appear. A gargoyle on top of Dracula's castle. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a gargoyle that has wings. It too almost is like a bat, but more gothic-like. And you'll need is this ceramic-like Dracula's castle, which is what this is right here. You'll need is a silk sash, red silk sash. You're going to is put that in the back right here, because you're going to is place this on top like this. Right, you're going to is hide behind the silk, show the castle of Dracula, and see what goes upon the castle of Dracula. A gargoyle, right? You put it down on top there, and it'll easily go on just like this. Just like that. Hold, and make it appear on top of Dracula's castle. Seen just right here. And that right there, so you do and perform the magic trick to the Magic Castle of Dracula magic trick. Bring us down to our next one we get to. From 19, we get to our 20th one, and that goes to the Magic Drac Vamp or Coach magic trick. Is what this will look like. So out of these vintage portrait cards, what do you think is a vampire, a Dracula, and the Coach? Okay, because all these cards here, who knows what they are? If I can actually is have them down here, I'll actually mix them up right here. Like that. We'll see which one is a vampire, Dracula, or a Coach. Okay, so now that I have them out here, I'll have these are face down. And now I will place these onto the table. Because as is, I believe the first one could be something a little bit more. I'll place these right over here. You'll find out what's Dracula and who is a vampire and who is the coach. Okay, so here I have all these cards I'm going to layer out right here. I got these cards. I do not know what they are, but I'm going to place them on each pile. Okay, so I believe here that this here is, I believe is a vampire. And over here I'm going to is turn this over, and this here I'm going to think is Dracula. Here, bottom there, and last but not least, this last card right here, the one here that may be the one who drives him to the castle. This here is the coach. Vampire, Dracula, and the coach. You can tell because look, there's the coach hat right there. The Dracula and the vampire. Why? Look, his arm is on a coffin, making him a vampire. This one here, also a little bit more mysterious. And that can tell by the nature of the look of a Dracula. And last, because we now looked at the hat and the overcoat, he is the coach. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you will need are these paper cutouts right here of Vampire and Dracula. Actually made these. You're going to keep them separate for now. You're going to sew each card of these vintage portraits. One that has a coffin, one that looks a little bit more mysterious, like up to something basically, and the one that looks like a coach, which is the top hat and the overcoat. You're going to is after they see this like this, make sure that the coat is not very easily to make out a little bit, but kind of like this. So like this, and say, let's guess what they actually are. So you're gonna go from here, and you're gonna do is get them a shuffle like this, a few times like that, and then you're going to is look at what this is right here. There is a writing on the backs, and it's done in pencil. You're going to say, okay, I got these cards. Is it going to be face down? You're going to say, okay, so here, this is over here, and this is here, because of the, you're going to is go into detail. And as you can see, the top hat and the coat. This right here is the coat. And place the name label down below. You're going to just pick up the other one after reading it, and you're going to is find the card right here, and you flip it over and say, now here, this looks like this guy is up to something, a mystery. What is more mysterious but a Dracula, which now actually gives it the name of the Dracula. Last one. Flip over, hide this down here. And we're going to say is that here, I believe, is the vampire. Why is that? If you take a look at here, pay attention to the detail on the card. You can see the arm is resting on a coffin. Makes him a vampire. Right there. And that's how you do the magic trick 2. The magic Drac Vamp or Coach magic trick. It's a vintage one, a very cool one, and it goes into Vampire, Dracula, and a coach that drives the two of them right to the castle. And that's how you do and perform that magic trick. It's almost like the Wanted Dead or Alive, but this one here goes into 3 different ones: the Vampire, Dracula, and or the coach. And then we get down, we fly away down to our next one. We get to from 20, we fly to our 21st one. Here on our part 1 of 2 on our 7th installment, going for that Vampire and Dracula. And that goes to the magic trick, which I like to call the magic bony hand shake Restoro magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got is a bony hand right there. Yes. Now his one ability of a vampire and a Dracula is it can regenerate by a handshake. If I take this right here, I can actually regenerate this, see? Completely regenerate my hand. From my bony hand now into my real hand. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need here is a fake hand bone from your Halloween supplies. Right here. You'll need a long sleeve shirt. I'm going to tuck your hand in just like that. I'm going to place this in just like this. This goes into restoration and morphing a body part, the hand, right? So here you're going to hold it like this. And as you shake, you're going to drop this down like this. And go like this. So you hold it in here. You can say here. So here I got is my real hand here, and here. Notice that you can see my hand is a very bony hand. How am I gonna actually regenerate my hand back again? Give the wave like this. 1, 2, 3, like this, and go like this. And by magic, regenerate from a bony hand now into your real hand. That's how I do the magic bony hand shake regeneration magic trick. Here we're gonna get to the arm of things. And so here we're going to is heal your arm up with a bunch of scratches or whatever on the arm. The hair goes into another power of a vampire or a Dracula. And that goes to our 22nd one. That goes to the Great Arm Heal Up Magic Trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here I got is my ring. I took it off my finger, but look, you can see here, I'm all scratched up and beaten up on my arm right there. All the scratches right there. But the powers of this ring, we'll see what we could do and heal up. Very, very great. As is, my arm has been scratched or whatever. I'm going to is just place it down like that. I'm going to is place my ring on to my finger like this. We'll see what that has done. Completely. I heal up. The powers of the ring. I'm able to heal all what you've seen on my arm. How was this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is your blood ruby ring for the magic part. Secondly, you'll need is this sleeve that has these cuts and punctures and scratches of different kinds right here. You're gonna hold it like this with your finger like this. Just so the ring and the scratch marks right there. All your arms all beaten up basically like this. You can say I'm going to heal up my arm. You're going to is with a long sleeve jacket. Go like this. You can easily pull this back there. But I want to get the ring involved. Say we'll use this ring for the magic to heal up. Ring goes on. Make fist like this, and then pull it down like this. And by magic, put the powers of the ring and heal up your arm in an instant. Became magic of the ring. And then that's how you do the Great Magic Arm Heal Up magic trick. So here is the thing here that comes into a pack. These can, and you can use this. You can find in your trinket section in a Dollar Tree or wherever to go with your costume outfit. To our 23rd one we get to, and that goes to the magic trick, which I like to call the Magic Drax Fang Blendo magic trick. One of the Fang, the canine. So we get to the Drax Fang Canine Blendo magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here with me I have is this white silk sash and this red silk sash. First I'll put in the white first. I'll just place this into my fist like this. And I take the red like that. Like that, you can see. Watch. By magic, it blends into part of the thing, the canine with blood upon it. How is this one done? As is, but to reveal the secret. Here's what you need to pull off the Fang Canine Blendo magic trick. For this magic trick, you'll need what you'll see just here, your magician's thumb tip. This is actually a canine tooth from a fang that I've made. This is actually a sponge fang. Then you'll need is the red silk sash for the red for blood for the tooth part of the canine. The white for the base of the canine tooth. This gets palmed with your thumb tip. Like this. All to be seen is the red and the white. First, I'm going to place the white in because that is the main color of the tooth, is the white. Place it into your thumb tip like this. Then now the red as the final one. Place it into your thumb tip from there. Then put your thumb into your thumb tip like this. Like that. By magic, it blends together and makes a canine tooth with the blood onto the tooth part seen disappear. And that's how you do the magic trick to the magic fang canine tooth blendo magic trick. That goes into the tooth of a vampire or a Dracula with this one. And now this magic trick was done and performed. And there, that brings us on to our next magic trick, to our 24th one, which I like to call the Magic Fangtastic Vanishing Silk Fang magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here is a fantastic one. So here I got are these fangs right here. One thing's either the top or the bottom part right here. It looks like mustache. No, not there. Down here. There we go. I want to turn that into a mustache. LOL. Okay, so we'll take this, and I got is a silk sash right here. And we'll actually is to take this, and we will have it to completely vanish in the silk. So place this into the silk just like this. Watch very carefully. I'll hold it here. Watch. By magic, the fangs just disappear. How is this one done? As is about to reveal the Fangtastic secret to you right now. Here's what you're going to need to perform this fantastic magic trick. This magic trick is what you'll see right here, and that's what you'll need, which is these sponge fangs right here. White sponge fang this time, your magician's thumb tip, and like a blood red silk sash. You're going to is make these completely vanish. You're going to put your thumb tip on like this, while holding on to the silk sash like this. So the fangs right here, like that. You're going to is put this on like this. Place the thumb tip in like this into the silk, and then the fangs fall in by like this. Thumb tip on, ball this up like this, like that. This now can get ditched like that. Then you're gonna go put this in your hand like this, and you're going to is onto this hand wave. Whoa. That almost that got away just like a flying bat. You see, by magic, it's completely just disappeared from here, and that's how you do the Fangtastic Vanishing Fang Silk magic trick. That too was a pretty fine one. And here that puts us down directly down to our next magic trick, to our 25th one, which I like to call the magic rat to bat magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here's me, I have is this rat that I picked up right here. But actually, you should take this rat that I have here, and I'll actually change it into a bat. Rat to bat. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need are only two things for this magic trick. What you'll need to perform the magic trick, you'll need is a rat and a bat. The same color, same eye color, and same color. That way it gives a smooth transition of the rat turning into the bat. You're going to conceal the bat like this with the wings folded inward. The rat is just up above right here. You're going to is put your hand from here, that we can easily go like this. Sew off the rat. You're going to pick up the rat like this. Sew the rat. This goes to you. And then you're going to is put the rat down like this. And you're going to secretly palm it off like this. Like that. Palm it like that. You can see by magic the rat turns into a bat. Give this rat now a ditch into your pocket like that. And by magic, the rat transforms into a bat. Because bats look like rats because of the body. But with the wings, makes it a bat. So you get rat that goes and form into wings, making it bat. Rat to bat. That was very impressive, Reese. Wow. I enjoyed these magic tricks for Vampire and Dracula. Well put together. Anyways, here's Reese back for more tricks and magic for Vampire and Dracula. Wow, I even impressed a vampire. Isn't that something? Anyways, let's get on to our next magic trick. Here we get to a big rat that magically sprouts wings. The impossible. For only a rat that sprouts wings. The impossible. How a rat can just, boom, automatically sprout wings. And that goes to our 26th one. That is the magic ratty bat magic trick. That's what this will look like. Oh no. Not good. I need that ring. Just wait. Go into here. Watch. There we go. So here I have is this one big rat that I got running around here in Drax court. Watch, it actually is a little bit of magic. That way over here. Watch this. I take the bat here. Watch what we could do. And have it to sprout wings. What did it turn itself right into? A bat. How was this a trick done? I'll show you something is a trick. This here is a bat, but because you're gonna fold the wings under it like this. The wings are black, and so is this. So you put it together like that, it becomes a nice rat right here. You can say, hey, I got this big, huge rat that I found. Add some sound effects to it if you want to. All I gotta do, go in here like this, so they don't even know, and say, watch it actually is half this two sprout wings. So pull this out like this, like that, and it sprouts wings, just like that. And that's how you do the trick 2, the magic ratty bat magic trick. After it's done, fly the wings like this. Having it to fly off, or and have to fly in that direction. From rat, big rat, to bat, and then right into a bat state, it flies away. Being sent out to the great outdoors during the nighttime, making it a night fright. And also making it very Fangtastic. Ooh, don't worry, it doesn't hurt. Sometimes I just gotta just to massage. Down to our next trick we get to, our 27th one. That there was I like to call the magic vanishing scarf bat magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here with me, I have is a bat onto a nice looking scarf. See here, well actually is, I'll place the scarf this over here. I'll place the bat into my hands. Yeah, I'll place this over the bat like this. Okay, just like a bat, we'll make it fly. Watch. Here. Completely. It vanishes. But over here, it flies right onto the table. How is this one done? Actually, this is done right now. I'll let the bat speak for that one. So all you'll need is a bat and a cloth, a nice looking cloth. You're going to have the cloth onto your hand like this, and the bat on top and present. You'll make this vanish and end up on the table. By going like this. Lay your hand over. Pick up the bat. Have your hand like this. And place the scarf right there. You can go this and go. And you completely vanish. Pick up the scarf. And it flies right onto the table. From vanishing, appears onto the table. And that's how you do the vanishing bat scarf, the vanishing scarf bat magic trick. To our 28th one we get to, and that goes to the magic multiplying vampire bat bag magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So So over here, I have is just one bat right here, and I got is a sack bag. You can take a look, but there is nothing in the sack bag. I'm gonna go and place that one bat in. Right here. That one bat right there, I'll place into the bag. Sack bag right here. All the way down. And we're going to actually is have it to fly. Whoa. Do you see that? They're flying in the inside, or trying to fly. Let's see. If I just reach in, grab, one, I go in, grab a second bat, reach in, and I grab is a third bat. Three bats right here. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need are these three bats. These are actually decoration bats you can place onto your wall or ceiling. They come with many. You can do 3 or more with this. You're gonna put them together to make one bat. Like this. Sack bag, red. You can sew inside, but there's nothing in the inside. You're going to is sew that one bat one last time. And place it into the sack bag, the red sack bag. I'm gonna fly. Go like this. Like it's trying to fly in the bag. Bag into your hand, reach in, grab one, place onto the sack bag, reach in, pull out your second bat, reach in again, and pull out the third bat from there. And as they do, the magic vampires multiplying bat sack bag magic trick. Once we had a little bit of light, but then looks like this spirit or whatever like that turned off, and we got this. But this setting, the light setting here, looks really, really good with this one. Anyways, with that said, we'll get down to our next magic trick. What is that to? Well, as it is, we just finished our 28th one, because now we're going to get into our bonus tricks. Here we got our 7 bonus tricks coming up right now. And here we'll get to our bonus trick number 1. And that goes to the Silk to Vamp magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got something. A silk. Right here, I actually used to take this silk right here. What I'm going to is place this into my hand, just like this. Pull up right here. Into my hand like that. Watch. It turns into a vampire bat. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a vampire bat. I made this, and this red silk, rustic red silk. You're going to is palm the bat like this into silk like this. No thumb tip at all. That's just right there. You're going to is show the silk and the bat. Like this, bat is right there, hidden from view. You gotta have a cape, go in like this, and out like this. And so, place the bat into your hand like this. You're going to is have a shirt like this. And you're going to is put in like this, put into your shirt like this. Like that. I guess you're stuffing it into your fist, but you're not. That way it ditches being forward. And like this. By magic, the silk turns into a vampire bat. See now, this right here. And that's how you do the magic silk to vamp magic trick. Now from there brings us down to our bonus trick number 2. And that goes to the magic flying silk cross magic trick. It's like this. Okay, not just any cross, a black cross. Here is the magic trick. Because here, I got this. First, we'll get is the black cross to appear. Okay, so here, I'm going to is have this to fly right to the cross. Are you ready for hold this here? We will actually call upon the spirit of that vampire bat that's right here. So if the spirit, the vampire is still here, can you please make the silk fly and end up with this black cross? Did you see that? It flew like a bat right into my hand while holding on to the black cross. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you need is a black cross. If you don't have one, you can actually make one or get one or paint one. If you have one, you can get a paint into a black cross if you want to. Or even a red cross with a black silk scarf to go with it. Here, we're using as a black cross and the red scarf. You're going to do is make to produce the black here by holding like that so no one sees it. They hold like this, and you go from here all onto the bottom of the silk here, like this. After and go make it appear like that. So you produce this first. So the black cross, hold it into your hand, and say you can touch the cross onto the silk like this wave, and touch and say upon the spirit of the vampire or whatever like that, have the scarf to fly and actually throw it into your hand like this. I wanted to do it at a distance like this, so from here and go like that and catch it like that, and by magic, like a bat, it soars and it flies and caught in your hand while holding on to that black cross. And as I do the magic trick too, the magic flying black cross silk magic trick. There gets the black cross involved, as well as something red to go with it, the red scarf. You know, that magic trick was done and performed. And now that brings us down to our next trick, to our trick number 3. The trick which I like to call the blood dripping candle trick is that this will look like. So here I hold is this red candle, and then give it a light. Right here. Whoa. That was dripping with blood. I think this one is something haunted. Let alone Vampire and Dracula one. And it just blew up by itself. How is this trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a red candle. You'll need is this device again, the blood dripping device from before that we did with the that. Then you'll need is a lighter. You're going to is have this out like this. The apparatus right there, and you're going to just hide this under your cape or like that. You're going to is give the candle a light. Why this be here? That way you can see the blood coming out and dripping onto your hand while holding onto the candle. Like that. Give it a light, give it a little bit of ambience, and then go like this. Squeeze this at the same time. I can see a bit there. Like that, you can see the blood dripping out of the hand. Also do that. Make sure it goes down your hand like that. And hold the candle like that. Get this ditch. And as I do, the blood dripping candle trick. You also say, because of that, it could be a little haunted. And then blow it, I guess. Very quickly. And so sort of like it came from probably one of the haunted parts in Dracula's courthouse, or in a vampire's one as well too, because they also have some haunted parts within that. And so was this candle. I know how this trick was done and performed. And that there would definitely make a great fright night with that trick. Now I don't know how that trick was done and performed. Down to our next trick we get to, from 3, we get to our bonus trick number 4. And that goes to the Magic Silk Vanishing Coffin magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I have is magic wand here. I got is the coffin here, and I got is this one big silk right here that I have. I'm gonna actually, first things first is I'm gonna take a look into the coffin right here. Okay, I'm going to is just give this a close right here. That. Okay. I'm going to is use this silk here. I'm going to is make this completely vanish. I ball this up like that. You see it right there. I'm going to is to take this wand here. I'm going to actually is make that completely vanish. Watch. By the magic of Dracula and the end of the vampire. Making it vanish away this over the coffin. And look. It appears into the coffin. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need are 2 of the same red silks. One you're going to is ball up into your hand like this. Only one silk is to be seen. Then you'll need are these coffins right here. It's the same coffins as from before. As you can see, you see it first. Your use is this Dracula's magic wand, which is what you'll see right here that I'm using. You're going to is so, and to put this in like this, and have it to be closed really good. That way, it is closed. Like that. You're going to is sew this silk here, and you're going to is ball this up like this. So, bring back, cut the wand, and as you do, you're going to drop this off like this. Come back. That way, a bigger motion covers the smaller motion. So it's of hand and that motion of this. You're going to is wave this over your hand, top, bottom, and top, and say to the magic powers of Dracula and a vampire, and make it vanish. With the magic wand of Dracula, wave over the coffin like this, and tap right here. It's done. Open it up, and lo and behold, the silk that you may vanish ends up in the coffin. After it's done, you can leave it in, or just to take out just like that. And as I do, the magic trick too. The magic vanishing silk coffin magic trick. Let's see what the powers of this can do from over here. Allows it to fly into my hand. Watch from here. Flies right into my hand. Wow. A lot of magic powers of the Dracula built with inside his magic wand that can make things disappear, appear, and other. Stay tuned for after this, as we'll be heading into our part 2 within our 7th installment. There we'll be seeing epic tricks and magic within that one as well too. Anyways, that's how you perform the vanishing silk coffin magic trick. Here we get down to our bonus trick number 5, and that goes to the magic appearing skull of vamp magic trick. Again, vamp for short for vampire. There's the performance of what this will look like. So here, I'm going to is actually make a skull vampire to appear. You can see that I got nothing in here. Watch. Make a vampire skull to appear. How is this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is your costume of your cape and the vampire skull. We'll bring this in for our part 2 for a different thing. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to is hand under the jaw of the skull and put up like that into your cape. Make sure you put it over like that so you don't get to see the skull. All I see is the inside of the cape. Come over, put your hand under, and go like this. Like that. And by magic, making a vampire skull appear with your vampire or Dracula cape that you wear. Okay, magic trick involves the vampire skull. Wait. The vampire skull seen just right here. And then that brings us down to our next bonus trick. To our bonus trick number 6. And that goes to the appearing bat-like black silk wand. Magic trick is what this will look like. For this, I'll need is magic wand. We'll see what we can do with this. Okay, so here you can see here I got actually is get a silk to appear by this. Watch. A black bat silk. But wait 1 second. Let's go and do the opposite side as well too. So here I take this. Watch this. I make a red silk appear as well too. How is this combo master trick done? I'll show you. All you need is a magic wand and a black bat-like silk and a red silk. What you're going to do is put these into your pocket of your pants before. Like I'll show you from over here. I got his black pants on. Like this, you're gonna put the red silk into your pocket. Oops, it's like that. Right there. And the black silk is in the opposite side like that. So you got black here and the red just right here. The cape right there drapes over so you don't get to see a thing. You're going to is produce the magic wand. How? The same way as we did the appearing skull. That is your production of the magic wand. Here, this, and like this. Make it appear, and you can do is one spin first by the fingers. And then you're going to do is make this silk appear, so it has completely bare and empty. You're going to next is go reach into your pants pocket like this, like this, and then you're going to cast the wand out like this and make that appear just like that. The red silk first if you want to, or the black it's going to try up to then dress onto your arm. See, now this is here. You're going to is repeat the same thing, the same move as you collect the black silk right here. Hold on to it here, and you go like this. Same thing with this wand, like that, and make it to appear that 2 now is dressed onto the opposite arm, just like this. You can also just have it into your hand afterwards, and same with the red scarf wand now held in your hand, just like this. And as you do the magic black bat silk wand combo magic trick. And then that brings us up to our last bonus trick, and that goes to bonus trick number 7, which the magic trick I like to call the Magic Drac Deck magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got is more cards, but here one card I have is a bat card. What bat? A vampire bat. Why is that? Watch this. You can see I got this bat right there. What I was going to do to take this card. Watch. If I'm going to actually go like this, it transforms into a vampire. Now vampires like to rise, right? We're going to actually is put it into the card deck. We're going to have the card deck right here. Like that. And I'll place this right here. Like this. Okay. And I'm going to is just give the deck a shuffle like this. Okay. That. Okay, so now I got shuffled. So here's the top card, right? But because of the powers of a vampire or a Dracula, they will like to rise. Watch. By magic, it rises from the card deck. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is that same deck of cards. The Vintage Vampires right there. From the deck of that, you're going to pay attention to 2 cards for this one. One, the back card, then the vampire card. This is what you'll see just right here. You're going to is place this like this and do a card fan. Like that. And then so the back card. Take out the back card while holding on to that too in the back. Square the deck up and place that down. So the back card. Put it down and have it to fall down like this. Like that, bring it up like that. And then you're going to is give it a trick like this. By magic, the back card changes into the vampire card. Seen? So here. Then you're going to is take the rest of the deck right here, and you're going to is cut the deck in half. So the card going in, then you're going to take it out like this afterwards, like this, very quickly, down under, like that. And then you're going to is put it down like this and shuffle the cards like this. Get a mix. Then like this, put onto the back like this. Gonna say, you know, that vampires and Draculas like to rise up. You're going to is pop the card like this and rise up like this. And by magic, it rises from the deck of cards after shuffling them. And this I do the magic trick too. The magic, the vampires card deck magic trick. And that is it for our part 1 of 2. I'll see you back for our part 2 within our 7th installment. Now, I must fly off, but before I can, I need to transform first, and then I'll soar off from here. Again, thank you for tuning in and for watching. I'm yours truly, the Tricks host, Reese. Peace, much love and blessings. Namaste. So from here, I'll change my appearance before I transform into the full body of it. Hope you enjoyed. So now let me transform back into my bat form. And now I shall fly. I'll see you back.